You are listening to Strings on Air, the Harmonya UPLB First Semester Orientation.
Hello everybody, we are Liwai and Angge, and you are currently listening to Strings on Air, the Harmonya UPLB First Semester Orientation, from the comfort of your own homes. Everyone is free to join this virtual orientation of Harmonya UPLB. Despite everything that's happening while we are in quarantine, the music we play will strive to live on. So sit back and relax as we bring you tunes that you'll surely enjoy at the expense of only a few minutes of your time. So Angge, how can you do that?
Well, if you have an internet connection, a mobile phone, or a laptop by your side, just scroll on our Facebook page and check out this video to have a music chill out with Harmonya UPLB. Everyone is free to check out our orientation 24/7 as we will be keeping up this video for your enjoyment.
Exactly. We hope we have blessed your ears with our opening number, Makita, Kang, Muli, played by our violinists, Jan Ards Jalo and Ashley Rose Dean, guitarists Riza Benjamin and Han Cedric Espiritu, bandurists Kiara Isabel Perez and Ina Flores, double bassist Darren Vega, and percussionist Kian Beltran, featuring the arrangement by Daniel Estrellado and Kim Russell Gutierrez. I can still feel the heartbreak from that song, but you guys, we're just getting started. We have more music to drive you to feel different emotions. Right, Angge?
Truly, but before we get to that, please like our Facebook page, Harmonya, the string ensemble of UPLB. Follow our Instagram and Twitter accounts at Harmonya UPLB. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Harmonya UPLB. And also visit our subreddit, r/Harmonya UPLB. You can see them right at the bottom of your screens. Also, we have 2 more heart-racing musical pieces for you to grace your ears with, so stay tuned!
Next up, we will introduce you to the executive and artistic board of Harmonya UPLB. Right on your screens is the executive board, a group composed of well-trained and hard-working leaders who take charge of the transaction the org needs to keep it moving. Right here, we have Ezekiel Huson, President of Harmonya, Xavier Lapis, Membership Committee Head, Adrian Carlo Fajardo, Records Committee Head, Joyce Mel Angeles, Finance Committee Head, Hans Cedric Espiritu, Logistics Committee Head, Joanna Eco Tectomo, Publicity Committee Head, and Juliet Tiempo, Managing Committee Head.
Right here as well, we introduce to you the artistic board, composed of talented, seasoned, and top-tiered musicians who monitor the organization's musicality and lead the training of each section to keep the whole ensemble improving. Right here, fellows, are Darren Vega, our musical director, John Ards Diallo, our principal violinist, and Riza Benjamin, our principal guitarist.
Even though the pandemic inflicted a great wave of damage to the performing community, the passion within will never run out. As a musician myself, I still have a clear memory of how Harmonya touched my soul with the music it makes. It has never been new to us that the ensemble has touched our hearts in concert halls, in campus events, in outside gigs, and even in weddings. However, like all musical ensembles, Harmonya must have had its humble beginnings.
That is exactly true, Levi. Every great ensemble must have had its hardships, birth pains, and ups and downs for it to be as great as it is now. To introduce us to Harmonya and why Harmonya exists, we call on Mr. Ezekiel Huson, our president, to talk about Harmonya.
Good day, Mr. Ison. How's it going?
Good day to you too. I still find it quite hectic having classes and duties and at the same time still adjusting for the remote learning system we have right now. However, I'm quite positive that I'll get used to it soon and I hope you all do as well.
Well, that is very nice to hear from you. We are grateful to have you invited here. We'll be asking you a few questions about the org for people to learn about it.
Sure, go on.
So when did the organization start and who started the successful string ensemble that we have now?
It all started with a vision. This was to make the centennial graduation ceremony of UPLB more special by having a live orchestra play during the event. The central figure for realizing this vision was Miss Maria Angelica Dayo. She gathered musicians from students within UPLB to form what was then called the UPLB Extended Strings Orchestra. The group was composed of both string musicians and rondallion musicians, which gave the group its unique structure. While it was meant to be a one-time group, the members decided to make it permanent, and so, by August of 2009, the group formally became an organization bearing the name it is known as today, Harmonya, the string ensemble of UPLB.
How did the organization put itself into the community of performers here in the science-oriented university that we live in?
While it is indeed a challenge for a performing group to take roots in a science-oriented university like ours, I would also like to believe that it is also because we are in that science-oriented university that when opportunities arise, like the centennial graduation ceremony, it seems particularly attractive for people with the passion and the dedication for music to be a part of it. And that, along with other performance opportunities that came soon after, helped create the group that we are today.
Whoa, Harmonia's got some good beginnings. What events does the group cater to here and outside UPLB?
Well, aside from playing every graduation ceremony here in UPLB, we also play in various university events as gigs. We play in the Freshman Convocation, Loyalty Day, and Foundation Day celebrations. If there are seminars, symposiums, or other events held in the university that needs information numbers, we also play for them. We also hold gigs outside UPLB. We play for various social gatherings not just within Laguna but also outside. In fact, the furthest we've been to for an outside gig is a wedding held in Baguio City. We also hold concerts annually. Some of the concerts we've held were Rockestra, which is a rock-themed concert, Nostalgia 1 and Nostalgia 2, which was about movies, TV series, and game soundtracks. We also collaborate with other performing groups, namely the UPLB Choral Ensemble and Acts Manila, a ballet group. These collaborations resulted in two concerts: Sensibilities, a concert honoring women artists as part of the Women's Month celebration, and Messiah, a Christmas-themed concert featuring the works of George Frederick Handel, which was held in the Cultural Center of the Philippines. We also have some presence in the competitive scene, having fielded some of our members to represent UPLB in the 2019 Southern Tagalog Region Association of State Universities and Colleges, or SCASO, Culture and Arts Competition, where our guitarist Hans Espiritu played Nahan by Hernani Cuenco, and our musical director Darren Vega was one of the selected coaches for the competition.
Wow, what a nice flex. What else can the UPLB community expect from the organization?
As of now, we are preparing for some virtual performances since we are in a pandemic right now and mass gatherings are limited or prohibited. These gatherings are pre-recorded videos of us playing, just like what we did when we performed our Les Miserables Overture last April 21st. We are also looking to increase our numbers through accepting applications from students here in UPLB.
We are truly looking forward to that. What's your message to young musicians out there who are looking for a group of people to play music with?
It feels more fulfilling to play music with friends, just like us here in Harmonia. You'll have people by your side who are willing to learn and willing to share music with others. Also, as a group, we don't just play. We serve our community through music, and for us to serve well, we ardently pursue excellence in our craft. For our fellow musicians, I impart you with this line: kahit may pandemya, tuloy pa rin ang musika. Thank you.
That was very well said, Mr. Huson. As much as we want to dig into more about the organization, I can feel that our listeners are already craving for some good tasting music. Hence, we want to thank you, Mr. Huson, for actively sharing about who the organization is. If you guys want to know more about us and the organization and make music with us, come and join us. But before that, please like our Facebook page, Harmonya Ensemble of UPLB, follow our Instagram and Twitter at Harmonya UPLB, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Harmonya UPLB, and visit our subreddit, r/Harmonya UPLB. You can see them right at the bottom of your screens. And now, without further ado, coming right up, Moondo.
You are listening to Strings on Air, the Harmonya UPLB First Semester Orientation.
And that's Moondo, arranged by Mr. Darren Vega, our musical director. I guess it's the premiere of the arrangement, right, Angge?
Absolutely right. And everyone is so fortunate enough to hear it first here. For more musical pieces to listen to, please like our Facebook page, Harmonya, the String Ensemble of UPLB. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Harmonya UPLB. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Harmonya UPLB, and visit our subreddit, r/Harmonya UPLB. You can see them right at the bottom of your screens. Stay tuned and in your seats because we have one more piece to bring out for you.
That's right. We will not run out of surprises for each one of you because you are special to us. While this semester runs virtually and everyone must stay home for their own safety, the passion of music cannot be outgrown by the pandemic.
In this time of pandemic, the organization's promise to serve the community through music will not be compromised. So, for the upcoming semester, the organization will bring you a series of virtual performances for a cause, featuring the members of the organization to spearhead a donation drive. Stay tuned in your social media accounts for more details.
The pandemic might stop what everyone is used to, but the passion for service never will be. And this coming semester, the application process will not vanish either. We are currently looking for passionate string musicians to add to our growing family. Here to discuss our application process, we have our membership committee head, Mr. Xavier Lapis.
Good day, Mr. Xavier Lapis. How are you?
Hello, Miss Angge, Miss Liwai, and hello to you too, listeners. I'm fine as always, and thank you for inviting me here.
That's great to hear. Out there in our community is a whole lot of fresh and young musicians looking for fellow musicians to play music with. Hence, we will be waiting for calls from our selected listeners, in which you must answer their questions about the application process.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hi, I'm AC. I play the violin and I would like to ask how can I join the application process to become a member of the organization? Thanks.
Okay, hello AC. Okay, if you are interested in applying for the process, there are 3 things that we will require. One is, you must be a registered student here in UPLB, be it an undergraduate or a graduate student. Yes, we are also accepting graduate students. Second, the organization mainly plays 6 instruments, namely the guitar, the bandurria, octavina, violin, viola, and the double bass. We will only accept audition pieces with only those instruments. And third is, for the audition pieces, you must send to us a pre-recorded video of you playing a song or a piece of your choice. You can play any piece or song you want. Gentle reminder though, especially for the guitar auditionees, playing or strumming the instrument while singing will not be accepted. Your audition pieces should be in fingersnap.
Follow-up question. Where can I submit my audition videos?
Okay, easy. You can send your audition pieces by messaging us on Facebook page or on our Facebook page first. Then we will send you a private Google Drive link where you can upload your audition video. That's all, thanks.
Hi, I'm Johanna and I play the bandurria. How long will the application process be?
Hello, Joanna. As usual for the organization, the application process will still take 1 whole semester, as there are certain things that we teach that do not need to be rushed. For one example is especially if you cannot read musical notes. We will be able to teach you that and other important things that can hone your skills.
Oh, I see. Maybe I can consider auditioning. Thank you for answering my questions.
Sure, Joanna. Just approach us anytime and we will certainly answer your questions.
Hello po, I'm Ashley and I play the violin. I would just like to ask, may kupal po ba sa Harmonya?
Ayan, hello Ashley. Ayan, one of the most asked questions when it comes to joining organizations. Kung meron bang kupal sa Harmonya? Ayan, the answer is no. I assure you na walang kupal sa Harmonya. I mean, the process is already 1 semester long and we don't want to make it any more difficult for you by giving you such treatment. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Hans Espiritu and I play guitar. How can you conduct the training of your trainees since this semester will be subjected to remote learning? Thank you.
Hey, so hello Hans. That's one of the biggest challenges that most, if not all organizations are going to face right now. And that is adapting as well to remote learning. With regards to this, we will be conducting all of the major parts of the process online and will strictly be guided accordingly by our mentors, artistic board, and us, the executive board. If it can be done and assessed individually, then we will do that with the best of our abilities. And if it so happens that during an important part of the process, the trainee or the applicant encounter internet issues, the organization will be providing internet access for a short period of time.
Hi, I'm Juliet and I play the guitar. How can you make sure that the skills of the trainees will keep improving?
So, hi Juliet. With regards to remote learning, as I have said before, we will be giving each trainee a mentor, or commonly known as a ninong or ninang, that will guide you all throughout the semester. Your mentor will be the one that will teach all the necessary requirements for joining the organization, such as note reading, how to handle your instrument properly, and other important things that will improve your skills. Another thing to note is that the artistic board will be providing learning materials that will be taught to you by your mentors and will be giving tests or assessments to monitor your improvement.
Hi, Mr. Lapis. We're sorry, but we have to cut you there because we are sadly running out of time and are now closing our lines. But before you go, is there anything else you can say for our future family members?
Okay, hello, future members. I know that times are hard and we are all prioritizing other things that of more importance. However, if you are very eager and interested in joining us, then please do share your music with us, and we will be sharing ours as well. Together, we will be sharing our music to other people and lift them during these times of hardships. And I assure you, being able to inspire others through music is one of the best experiences that you will ever feel. If you have more questions to ask about our training process, you can leave a comment or message us through our FB page. Or, if you feel shy to comment or message the page, you can text us using the digits at the bottom of your screens and we will get back to you. That's all. Thank you.
And that is all for the application process. Thank you for that comprehensive presentation, Mr. Xavier Lapis.
Thank you, Liwai. Thank you, Angge.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lapis. Coming up is another musical number for the closing of the orientation.
But before that, we would like to share with you that the organization is celebrating its 11th year this year. And here's a little commercial about that.
Harmonya is liwanag.
Unexpected.
Inspirasyon.
Harmonya is joy.
Sermon.
Harmonya is amazeballs.
Ang harmonya ay musika.
Harmonya is passionate.
Ang harmonya ay pagkakaibigan.
May safe space.
Pag-asa.
Harmonya is family.
Tahanan. Harmonya is makalat.
Harmonya is a miracle.
Harmonya for me is an opportunity.
Maligayang araw, Harmonya. Tuloy ang musika.
And that is our 11th anniversary video. Now I know everyone is excited to hear the last but not the least of our pieces.
Originally written and composed by Bamboo and arranged by Mr. Kian Beltran and Miss Iana Charmaine Moran, Hallelujah is about the current society's struggle and the loud and strong call for social change.
For our final number, please like our Facebook page, Harmonya, the string ensemble of UPLB. Follow our Instagram and Twitter accounts at Harmonya UPLB. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Harmonya UPLB. And also, visit our subreddit r/Harmonya UPLB.
This has been Angge.
And this has been Liwai.
We will see you in our process. Enjoy!